Hello. Hey y'all, what's good? We're back for another video. How y'all doing? I hope you guys had a great day. I had a pretty good day. Oh, I've been rushing trying to get things done so we can go ahead and get this video out the way, child. Ooh, it's juicy, y'all. I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank y'all for coming back and joining, though. Who we got in here right quick? Let's see. Let's do a little quick shout out, Miss Carla Johnson. Thanks for being here. Shanice Darden, Carla. Oh, I already said Carla Johnson. Duh. She's talking in the chat today. That's all right. All right, Rose Armstead, Karma Girl, Monica Taylor, Caramel. Nah. Artrell Palmer. Who else we got? Delilah T. Josie Bradley, Miss P. Williams, Arnett GL, Renee Robinson, Evelyn H. She's the core, Tracy Jackson, Jackie. Hi. Or what's it? Armanel Moore. Okay. Or Armanel T.L. Goldie, Reen Bass, Sandra Woo Woo, Donna Callie Howe. Hi. Linda Gamble, Denise Galls, Nikki P. Renita D. Elliott, Rose Armstead, Ebony Dancer, Laverne Wolford, Tyra Daniels. Hi. Artrell Palmer, Lady Key. Okay. Mira Alexander, Lizzie Wheeler, Simone Morrison. Hi. Bill Wilson, my mom. Hey. All right. So we up in here. I see y'all coming in. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Elisa Triplet. Who else we got? Brenda Beautiful and Green, Diddy, C. Lewis, just Mia. I already said woo, but I'll say it again. Hi. Thanks for y'all coming in. Thank you guys for coming in. All right, let's get started. All right, so we're gonna do some quick topics. Then we're gonna get into the phone call with Ernesto, honey, and her side chick. You guys already saw what's in the description, so you already know what it is. All right. Did I already do my disclaimer? I'm so damn tired tonight. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right. If I ain't said it, I'm gonna say it again. Damn. All right. So a woman questions you guys whether or not we as women have to wipe when animals don't. I thought that was so weird, y'all. Y'all always find these weird, crazy topics. Okay. Let's play what she had to say because I thought it was so damn crazy.
Actually don't wipe my bum. When you think about it, in nature, no other animal wipes after they use the restroom. So why do we do that? And I know there's got to be a benefit to not wiping. I don't really know what it is, but if God wanted us to wipe after we use the restroom, we would have a built-in way to do that into our anatomy. You know what I mean? So because we don't, I personally believe that wiping after using the restroom is not good for your health. You don't know what chemicals are in toilet paper or in wipes. So I personally think it's best to just not wipe. But I stopped wiping about 2 years ago when I started using the litter box instead of a toilet. And I have noticed, like, I have not gotten as sick as often. Now, I know correlation is not causation, but, you know, I feel like my immune system has, like, been built up since I stopped wiping. And it's probably because I'm not exposing myself to those chemicals.
Say what? Say who? Say huh? How do I run up on all this crazy stuff, y'all? I had to share that because when I saw it, I was blown. I had to share that because I was like, what the hell, lady? That is why they have a whole aisle in the stores for women for like hygiene products. We as women have to do a little bit more than men in terms of keeping the yoni fresh. We call it the yoni. Okay, keeping the yoni fresh. We got to do a lot of stuff. Women, we do. That is nasty to not wipe. Like, how can you go and do either number one? That's you got to wipe as women. We're not animals. How do you see yourself as an animal? The Lord made us differently. Of course, animals don't have to. Okay, I said punani. We can say punani too. It's but I'm trying to keep it clean. We can say punani, nani, you know, whatever you call it, child. Everybody got their own name for their nani. But it's just nasty, especially when you go do number 2. You have to wipe with tissue. I use wipes. I keep disposable wipes, like flushable wipes in my bath. All of my bathrooms have flushable wipes. So if and when, even if I go number 1, I use, and not to be so personal, but even when I go number 1, I use personal wipes, y'all, the disposable wipes. And then I, before I handle my business, like before I come up out of there, like you got to use women. We got to do better. I don't know what her train of thought is. Like, who raised you, girl? Who raised you? That is gross. And then she talking about the caddy litter. Like, what the hell? So you like hovered over the kitty litter box and like, what the hell? Somebody said, right, exactly, flushables. Yes, I use flushables, baby. I get them flushable wipes and I keep them in all my bathrooms. And I've trained my son, like, when you go to the bathroom, do that, because there's, you have residue that's left behind. You have, and we don't want to be too gross and graphic, but at the end of the day, you have to clean yourself, because then there's bacterial infections and other things. And she can't say that since then she has not been sick or had any. Ma'am, you've had some bacterial infections. If you do not wipe well, you will encounter those things. You have to use wipes. You have to clean yourself. I mean, hell, how do you get away with it? How do you get away with not having smells, like certain smells, especially after number 2? You just pull your clothes up after number 2 and just go about your day. Like, what is that? Okay. Hell to the no. All right. And I know you ain't getting none. I know you don't have no man. I know you can't have a man if that's your mindset, if that's your train of thought, baby. You can't have no man on that level of bullshit. I'm just saying, as women, we gotta do better than that, honey. Said Caramel, who knows what she's scared away? Child. Ooh. Baby, it's giving skunk fumes, okay? I know it's some skunk fumes up in that house, baby. And I know you done blew several holes up and through them underwear up over there, baby. But hey, do what you gotta do. If you like it, baby, I love it. You couldn't come to my house though, and you damn sure couldn't be around me, because I'd have been like, girl, daughter, I need you to daughter. I'm like, I need you to handle that, daughter. That's not the way, okay? It's not the way. Let's move on, child, to something else. All right, so we got another topic that I thought was rather interesting. All right, one of my favorite R&B artists, honey, she made it very plain and very clear of what type of man she likes and what he has to possess, honey, if he even gonna look her way and if he's gonna get her attention, baby. And I gotta agree with her on this. Faith Evans, baby. Faith Evans, honey, said that her man, whoever her man is, she wants to be clear and let him know, baby, you gotta have a big one if you gonna fool with her. All right, well, a lot of people ask her, well, how big is too big? Is it 7 inches? Is it 9 inches? Like, how much is too much, child? But I mean, shit, I ain't trying to have scoliosis around here, but we do kind of want a nice little size over here, women. Okay, women, we might. Hey, don't do that bullshit with me with that whole it ain't how big it is. The motion in the ocean, baby. No. It's got to be all that. It's got to be all that. You got to have some girth. You got to have some length, and you got to have the motion in the ocean too. You got to have all that matters. All that, baby. It's like a car with no gas, baby. You're not going nowhere. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and play with Faith had to say, and I gotta agree with her, honey, because she was child. You speaking my language. But let's get into
some automatic turn-offs.
That's a turn off. A little dick is a fucking turn off for me.
It could have been a grower.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that grower. You gotta fucking have something to grow. Hello?
That's not kind of girl.
I want to see something. Like, I need to see something for it to get to the bigger part.
You could be missing out on the blessing because you don't understand the
No, I'm not. Not that type of blessing.
There's some automatic turn-offs.
That's a turn off. A little dick is a fucking turn off for me.
It could have been a grower.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that grower. You gotta fucking have something to grow. Hello?
That's not kind of girl.
I want to see something. Like, I need to see something for it to get to the bigger part.
You could be missing out on the blessing because you don't understand the
No, I'm not. Not that type of blessing.
She made that thing. She jumped right in and no, I'm not. She was like, whoa, don't play with me now. No, I'm not. Women. You put it in chat. Hey, is the motion in the ocean that's more important to you, or do they got to be packing? Can they be packing, or do they got to be lacking? Like, what is it with you? What is it with you? They got to be packing, or can you handle if they lacking? Put it in the chat. Packing or lacking? What y'all thinking over there? Okay, packing or lacking? Some people like them huge. I mean, shit. I don't like them too big. I'm just saying that it can't be too damn big. A bitch is not trying to be in the ER. I'm not trying to be child on dialysis with my damn kidneys acting up and messed up over here. But y'all know. I'm not saying a real gut tickler. That's a bit much. All right, but you want to be pleased at the end of the day. Women, we like to be pleased. So you pick whatever's best for you, honey. If you like a small one, you like a small one. If you like a big one, it is what it is, child. Do whatever works for you. All right. I know that's real though. My question is, because I'm thinking of some of the men that Faith Evans been with. When I think about Biggie Smalls, I don't see big. I don't think about big. Now I know his name was Big E Smalls, but I'm thinking about weight wise, not that wise. You know what I mean? I don't know. Somebody said Bolo. I'm not fooling with Bolo. Bolo will have you in ICU. Okay, from the pictures that I've seen, it's a permanent fixture in my mind. Like Bolo will seriously have you in ICU. Anybody got time for that? Like I got insurance, good insurance, but bitch, I'm not trying to fool with that. That's scoliosis. You're a scoliosis recipient fooling with Bolo. Like real talk. Bolo is part man and part horse. All right, he really is. He really is. Somebody said, but he was Jamaican. That's okay. Not all Jamaicans are that way. Now we know what's his name, and he's a whole clown out here. What's his name? Safari Samuels from Love and Hip Hop. He's part horse and part man. Ray J, Brandon brother, part horse and part man. Like they out there, but hey, shit. But yeah, now y'all know she was recently married to Stevie J, where they have recently got divorced. She had to pay him spousal support, but I feel like she put up with a lot of stuff that she put up with him because he was packing like that. They say Stevie is a beast in the bedroom. All right, now there was a whole video out there of him and rapper Eve when the two of them were together. That was a video that was leaked. They call it that's what they call it, leaked. But we all know if ain't nobody but me and you in the bedroom, how does shit get out if it ain't nobody there? If I ain't do it and you ain't do it, like how it get out? Like, I'll be so sick and tired of people with this whole leak. Oh, the video was leaked. Bull crap. If there's nobody there but me and you, nah, there's no leak. You put the shit out there if I did. But yeah, Stevie J, they said was packing, baby. He was packing in. And I feel like Faith put up with a whole lot of shit that she didn't have to put up with on the strength of the fact that Stevie was really packing and giving it to her like she wanted to, okay? I mean, I don't think that Biggie Smalls was, and I could be wrong because she stayed with him and she married him like right away. So it was something that he was doing that, I mean, gave her what she needed to have up over there. But hey, shout out to you, Faith. I totally agree with you. Ain't nobody trying to be let nothing be growing. I mean, you ain't no plant, baby. You either got it or you don't. When you come through the door, I'm gonna need you to have everything in order. All right. Somebody says Stevie BK. That's what they call him. But let's move on to this call, baby, because it is indeed a great, great call. All right. In this call, Ernesto, which everybody should know who Ernesto is, Mr. AKA Wow. Everybody knows who Ernesto is. If you've been following me all this week, okay, we've been talking about these jail calls between Shirley Strawberry and her ex-husband now, Ernesto, because you guys know she's already filed for divorce. It said and alleged that Ernesto is either facing life in prison or he's already received life, but he's not getting out. He's not getting out. He has charges that range from let's just say it this way. He has a lot of fraud charges and he cannot be around children and animals. So y'all put two and two together, okay? If you've been following my channel and you've been watching and or listening to the videos, then you already know what's going on with that. Let's get into the call where Ernesto is talking to his side chick. He's being very fresh with her on the phone. He's talking to her like he don't even talk to Shirley. Now, we've been listening to him talk to Shirley all week. He has not mentioned any of this stuff to Shirley, and Shirley was his wife. Okay, now since then, of course, you guys know Shirley has listened to she knows about all these calls, including the ones that he and the side chick, Sonia, the girl that lived in Florida, that he moved from Florida to live beside he and Shirley Strawberry so he can have easy access to her while Shirley was gone to work or wherever the hell she would be gone. All right, so this is Ernesto and his side chick / girlfriend, Sonia, having a jail phone call, okay? And also, I'm finding out that Shirley and Ernesto were actually evicted 5 times during the time that they were married. Did you guys know that? I don't know what kind of financial issues they were having, but it's said and alleged that the two of them were evicted all of 5 times during their marriage. All right. So, baby Shirley, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into this call because, Jesus, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. Shout out to phone calls from prison, because that's where I heard it. All right, this is Ernesto and Sonia. Ernesto and Shirley Strawberry was married during the time of this particular call, okay? During the time of this call, Shirley and Ernesto was married. Here we go.
I answered her real quick, didn't I? I look good today. You know why I look good today? Because my boy called me from Cleveland. We're about the same age. And he was like, you still got that six-pack? And I was like, sure do. And he was like, no, you don't. I was like, FaceTime me. And he was like, damn, you don't fucking age. Shit. And I was like, sure don't.
Damn. He asked about that booty, yeah? He asked about that booty?
He asked about my booty. I'm not known for my booty. It's always been average, okay? It ain't never been no big thing.
Okay. I just want to make sure it ain't flopping everywhere.
Oh, no.
Why did he
it's back to normal. I got my ass back. So I got my body back. I just got to put some muscle. I was looking at this guy, Instagram. He used fat, and he was kind of, and 1 year he got a six-pack. Of course he's younger, but in 1 year he got his body like looking like damn. And I was like, oh, let me go ahead, because I'm not far. I'm just a little off. I ain't far.
Okay, well then come on with it now. I want the turkey to be fat when I get there.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I know I'm about 97, 98 pounds. Again, I know I'm a true weight. I just gotta put on the 10 that I always wanted, so that I can be a little thicker.
Yeah, put that 10 on, you be just.
He said, I want that thing to be right when I get there. So he's planning when he get out of jail, honey, to be linking up with her so he can be up over there, laid up under her, booed up under her. He telling her, get her body right, get that thing right, because when I get out, I want it to be right when I come over there.
Fine, just 10, not 15, 20.
And they'll match up with these titties, right?
Yeah, because they beautiful. They beautiful.
Yeah.
That cleave is something you don't for. I guess you already.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Honesty?
Yeah, sure.
You ready?
I've been ready.
Are you ready for this question?
Sure.
I never ask these questions of you.
But that's fine. Ask all you want to ask.
I gotta ask this question. I feel weird asking for something.
Well, don't tell you. Why take you so long?
God, I feel weird asking you.
What's your weird asking? Ain't nothing to ask.
How many females do you currently talk to outside of that, the one that I know you talk to?
Oh, that's it. You talking about me? You talking every day?
It's period, yeah.
That's it. You. That's it. I don't really talk to nobody. I'm a loner. You ain't got to believe it. You can call my son. You tell you that. I don't fuck with everybody. Why do you think?
That's why you asked the question.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't want to assume. I'm just going to ask. That's all.
Okay. First, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Every time you call, don't pick that phone up. Every time you text, don't call right back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very, very private person, so I don't have a big. You think I got a big circle? No. You think I got? I don't have holes everywhere. I know people, but them people ain't.
Problem with buying a car is that the process.
Sorry about the ad, you guys. He is gaslighting the hell out of her, and she falling for it.
Because you can't let everybody in your circle.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, y'all.
That's why I'm locked up now. You can't let everybody in your circle.
That's why he locked up now.
Damn that 3 weeks ago. Somebody I thought that was somebody. That ain't what that shit is. You understand that? They never did nothing to me, but I'm fucked up. So now they did something to me. You catching on now? Yeah, so that's kind of it. That's it. Now, can I get on some monster shit? Yeah, I can. But for what? At the end of the day, it's all drama. My brain ain't really on that. Straight up.
No.
I should be done that, did that, but that don't excite me no more. Not at all. What excites me? Yeah. What excites me? Doing the unknown. Like you driving that big goddamn motor car, that excites me. It's weird, but hey, that type of shit.
It was weird. Why would that be weird?
Man, come on, man. How many motherfuckers can just jump in some shit and drive like that? Come on, man. Really think about it. You need to really think now. That's not my character. My character is gonna roll till it fall off. And guess what? If you don't try it, you'll never know what the outcome be. If we would end up in the ditch, I wouldn't never know if I didn't try it. Right? Oh. Okay then. There you go. So I hope I answered your question. I talked to you and I talked to the wife. That's who I talked to. That's who I talked to. Yeah. I don't call my daughter, I talk about.
She's asking him, what other girls do you talk to besides me? Because I know you got other girls that you talk to. He's telling her, I only talk to you and the wife. Not my wife, but I talk to you and the wife.
Older daughter, every now and then, because she got my grandkids. But other than that, I don't call nobody else. For what? And the other side I was, I call my brother and all them. But no. Well, I'm going to call and get more drama and I can't sleep. That's more hassle. Because I'm a fixer. I try to fix every damn thing that people don't appreciate you trying to fix. So no, I don't deal with all that no more. I don't. So I hope that answers your question.
So in your younger days.
What?
So in your younger days.
Am I younger? Yeah, motherfucker. I'm not gonna sit here and play no games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight up, motherfucker. Sometimes I ain't goddamn come sleep. So yeah, it was then. That shit paying out to be nothing when you locked up, motherfucker, leave your ass. That's where I get that shit from. I just know motherfuckers in your face, they going tomorrow. I know that. Yeah, that shit, I'm spoiled on that. I'm seeing it happen too many times. Not just a minute here, we got locked up and they had a little something going on. Motherfucker leave. They fucking us, sucking another. So I can't handle it. And I can't handle being no fucking sugar daddy. I can't handle it either. I can't do fakeness too good. That shit fucks with me. So for me, I really not deal with it. I just not deal with that at all. Because I done been around motherfuckers sitting right at the table around to me and then the nigga calling on the line. Hold up, let me go. I got to talk to my folks. But right over there sitting over here beside me. I know how that shit go. That's not a good feeling when they come back around to you. So I really not even really deal with that. Inside here or outside there. I would answer your question.
You didn't answer my question.
What'd you say?
I know, because I know your confidence when you step to me.
My what?
Your confidence when you step to me. That's why I was looking at you like, just play it.
No. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing, the confidence is good, but it ain't good all the time. A lot of people don't like rejection. I can handle rejection because that's how my lifestyle I've always been anyway. So I'm cool with that. It's just that sometimes, I know ain't no sometimes. To me, I believe in God because I know my God is different. And he serves a lot of things, a lot of people, but I know what he done for me. And I ain't never seen it before.
Is he really talking to her about God?
And a person or something going have my back, I got to grow with that. So, and I've not been wrong with you. I didn't try to stick with you because you got good pussy. No, I ain't even go that far. I like that your character. The character is more better than all that. You're finna be 60, 65. What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do? Come on now. Motherfucker, I want your motherfucking ass at 70. Kick it to the side. I'm not gonna be kicked to the motherfucking side. I'm not. So it is what it is. That's how that shit goes. So I ain't trying to kick nobody to the side that I know is good to me and with me that understand my character. So I'm hoping you understand my character.
Your character is crazy.
Talk to me and they're scared of my motherfucking character. And I had to realize, I'm like, am I ugly or something? No, it ain't that. It's just they smell my character. So they choose not to deal with it. So guess what? You're a boss motherfucker. No, you're a boss bitch. That's why I'm trying to get you to watch that show. You have no fear.
I can't find the first season. Can I just come in on season 6?
Sure.
Like I did. Snowfall.
Yeah, it ain't about the look. It's a motherfucking character. You know, you see characters in other people how you been before in life. Like, damn, I'm up here like such. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I see. That's what I see. So guess what? I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little past sex and the lips and the look. I have to look deeper than that shit. Because these are the moments that count right now. Like in the position I'm in right now is what fucking counts to me. Because that's what I thrive on from my younger years. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to come up. That ain't nothing. Motherfucker take everything. I'm going to come back up if I so desire to do that. So I don't have no problem. That's when I say, God.
He says since his younger years, he thrived off of being where he's at right now. So is he talking about the fact that he's using Shirley and that Shirley pretty much have lost everything trying to be with him. And he's saying, I'm gonna come right back up now. I'm gonna come right back up after this. Like, are you already devising a plan to be on the fraud if in fact you do get back out, which we know you're not? Like, are you sitting behind bars thinking of your next crime to commit to as your come up? If they decide to let you out, which we know he's not getting back out. He's a total creep, y'all. This dude. Shirley, where you find this fool? And can y'all tell that he's a completely different person on the phone with his side chick as to when he's talking to Shirley? I keep saying it. He has a different perspective in terms of how he thinks, how he talks, how he acts when he talks to Shirley versus when he's talking to this girl. He's mother effing this, mother effing that. He's asking her about under her clothes. He don't talk like that to Shirley. Like, he just has the utmost respect for her. But when he talking to this side chick, it's just like game on. Let's continue.
Comes down for me because I've been through so many times. So when I sit here and feel sad, and I can think about my motherfucking friend laying in that bed, fucked up. I'm talking about shit happened overnight. You was good. Shit, the next day you weren't good. Don't forget that shit. You was a part of my life at that time, at your difficult moment. That's power to me. So I need you to understand that shit. Yeah, every nigga can't handle that shit, and every bitch can't handle that shit. They should be popping it. I should be listening. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, so I ain't scared of it. You don't need to be scared of me. I ain't gonna put you in the harm way. I definitely can tell you that. I'm gonna tell you up front. That's what it is. So you need to start talking to me like we just met. We ain't just motherfucking met.
Y'all hear that?
I don't talk to you like that, but sometimes I don't want to be assuming and then be like, well, why would you think so? So I'm like, all that.
Because of your past, because you thinking like that. And I get.
He said, don't treat me like you just met me. We ain't just mother effing met, meaning they done been doing this thing for quite some time. Like, you know me. Don't get on this phone and act like you don't know me. That's what he's telling her.
Yeah, you done been. Yeah, you done run a lot of goddamn trials in your life. I understand that. So you're supposed to ask me whatever you want to ask. If I'm 100 with you, because I'm going to ask you. I mean, you think I give calling you in your past and trying to check up, trying to get some old love? I don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit is past time. They had their chance. They had their resources then. That shit old. Trying to recap.
Get ready with me to go to bed.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We're almost at the end. Pardon this ad, okay? We're back.
I'm going to get on what's on right now. Shit. The future. Yeah, so that's on me. I change my numbers. I don't keep doing the same thing. Because you keep relapsing to the same motherfucker. That ain't going nowhere. You check back with about 5 years. Damn, I'm going to the same stage of mind. Fuck that. So you ask me whatever you want to ask, I'm going to tell you the truth. Now, can you handle the truth? That's on you. But I'm going to give you 1,000, and you got to ask me, don't be beating around the fucking boy, just ask me. I'm going to tell you straight up. Yeah. I hope I answered all your questions.
You answered my question.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I answered my question because I was thinking about that yesterday. I mean, I always think about it because I never say anything, but I'm like, is it my place to even say that to the ass? Like,
no, you earned the respect to be able to ask me and talk to me about any motherfucking thing. That's what you do with the shit. Yeah, that's how they go. I don't give a fuck you got. I don't give a fuck you got 1,000 on your side. That shit don't even faze me. You know why? Because they can't do what I can do. The motherfucker can't take your spot. With the position you play in my life, nobody can't take that position unless they're stronger 40 times. But I don't think God ain't bring me that. He brought me the season what I got right now. So guess what? I'm good. I don't need to be talking to everybody who don't understand my language, what's going on. That shit confusing. It's confusing. It's troubling. Not yeah, that I'm in. Just like I'm injured right now.
Injured.
Yeah, that's right. Material things, you can get that shit 1,000 times over. To tell you that in the Bible, in the Quran, and all other religions.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Okay, love you.
1 minute. You want to call me later tonight?
Yeah, but he might call you back. But okay, he'll probably call you.
Oh, he'll call me, and then I'll call me tonight.
Okay, all right, love you. Bye.
Y'all hear that?
For using global towing.
I love you. Bye. Really? I'm glad Shirley heard these phone calls and went ahead on and filed them divorce papers. But I'm kind of sad that it took us so long to go ahead and handle her business, and she done wrecked her relationship with her daughter behind this clown right here. Ernesto clearly does not give a damn about no damn Shirley. Now, during the time, like I said before, the call, during the time that he and this particular female, Sonia, was having conversations such as this, he and Shirley Strawberry were married. Now, as you guys know, throughout the week, I've been playing videos with you guys where he would be also talking to this female. He would hang up with Shirley and rush her off the phone and tell her, okay, well, I got to go. Like when he told her he had just gotten out of court, let me go and reflect and lay back and think about this shit that happened in court. He got right off the phone with Shirley and called this female right here to talk to her and tell her everything that Shirley and he talked about, and also all of his business as well in terms of what was going on. So he seems to have a very close relationship with this girl. And as he said in the phone call, and I'm glad he said it so that Shirley could hear, that this situation between he and this girl, Sonia, have been going on for quite some time. Like he told her, don't get on the phone and try to act like you don't know me. He said, you can have 1,000 other niggas, but at the end of the day, they ain't got nothing on me. They can't do the things that I do to you and for you. That's what he told her. So at the end, I'm just like, wow, you comfortable enough knowing this phone call is being recorded. You are comfortable saying this to this girl. She is comfortable calling you like she's the wife, and you guys are having conversations like this back and forth, knowing that it's being recorded. And now these phone calls have, of course, been leaked. They've gotten out. And Shirley Strawberry, she's heard all of this. And that's why her ass was crying and carrying on like she was on the show, where she said she's totally humiliated. By then, she's already heard all this stuff. She wasn't counting on these calls being out. It would be embarrassing because you've been calling him and he's talking to you, and you calling him trying to encourage him and keep his mind, according to her, I'm trying to keep him from thinking about all the things that he's going through. He didn't give a damn about what he was going through. He already knew he wasn't getting out, according to the charges that he was facing. Ernesto was playing Shirley because she was putting money on them books. She was taking care of him financially and paying for his legal defense. Now, this girl that he's messing with, obviously, she's just the person who's sending him nudie pictures, which he requested from her, 5 to be exact, okay? And also communicating with him and telling him the stuff that he wants to know. Like, she's worried about who else is calling you, who are you in contact with, what other girls are you in contact with while you're in there? Is it just me and the wife? She wants to make sure that there's nobody else. But why are you playing second best for the wife anyway? Like, you know, he's married. What do you possibly think that this man can give you, especially knowing what he is in there for? He ain't getting out no time soon. So what, you just gonna be his pen pal? You just gonna call and y'all have these conversations over the phone? This man is married. This man is facing life in prison. So you're just gonna be the person who just stroke his damn ego and tell him what he want to hear and send him nudie pictures and degrade yourself, which he gonna share all them damn pictures with his homies in damn jail. That's what they do. All them naked pictures and stuff that she's sending him, he gonna be sending all them, showing all his homies them pictures in jail at his bragging rights to say, hey, look what I got back at home. Look at my girl. Look at this. All them pictures gonna be shown. So all these pictures you send in these compromising positions gonna be shown in jail. He ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't gonna know about it, but other guys gonna be able to look at him and be like, oh, he got a bad bee at home. Why you looking stupid? And they know he married because, like he said in prison, all the guys was asking him when Shirley was on the news, oh, is that you? Is that you? They know that's his wife because she's a public figure. That's why she's embarrassed. I don't blame her. I'm glad that she finally came to the light and divorced him behind this. But baby, it was much too late. Like, you lost literally everything. Now she's living with a roommate. She don't have a car. She is begging for her job. And I'm just like, yo. I said it before, that particular Strawberry letter was a means to fix Steve's image, and I felt like he was degrading her. I don't feel like she should have apologized for something she meant to say, and I said it before. That kind of bothered me. If you say something that you mean, stand on that. Steve is so much trying to fix his image and Marjorie's image, and he used Shirley Strawberry as a means to do that, and had that woman sitting up there on his show crying, pretty much begging to keep his job. And I said it before, Marjorie was behind that. Marjorie was behind that particular segment. She and Steve done sat down and talked about it, and she done told Steve how she felt about Shirley Strawberry, who's supposed to be his friend / co-worker, talking shit about her, and she's the wife. I'm your wife. You gonna let your co-worker talk like that about me? You better have her, since she went publicly and talking about that. These conversations are public. You better have her go public on the Strawberry letter and apologize to me and you publicly. You know she done had that conversation. She cussed Steve's ass out at home. You better believe it. You better believe it. Now she's humiliated with the situation with damn Ernesto, and now her ass had to be humiliated and sit up there and apologize for something she really didn't. She meant that shit. She meant it. But for the sake of her trying to keep her damn job, because she's in a low place, and Steve knows that. He knows she don't have no other options. He knows that she don't have no other options. And it's said and alleged that that the staff can't even look at him and or approach him unless he asks them so. Like he got them like he's like the Messiah at the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Like they can't look at him, they can't really engage with him like that because he's this important person. And it's the same with Marjorie. They can't ask her questions, they can't approach her about nothing because she's Marjorie Harvey. And that's the persona that they put out, you know, for everybody, like rules that they have to follow when it comes to them. Like, nigga, who are you? If I got a question to ask you, I'm going to ask you. You're my boss, but you're not that far up here to where I can't approach you. Like, who are you? That's sick. But that's the phone call I wanted to share with you guys. Of course, if we get any more, I will share it with you guys as I've done all week. That's why I asked you guys today. Are you guys seriously getting tired of the jail phone calls? Are y'all getting tired? Let me know because I don't want to keep bombarding you guys with the calls if y'all are tired of them, okay? But this one was very juicy, and I wanted to play it for you guys just to see, so you guys could see the dynamic of how Ernesto is able to switch it on and off when he's talking to Shirley versus when he's talking to the side chick. He was a completely different person. Completely different person. He was this hood nigga who was like spitting that game. He ain't talk like that to Shirley. He was sounding very happy to be on the phone with this woman. When he was talking to Shirley, was like, yeah, well, I'm in here. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. That's how he's talking to Shirley. Like he did not want to be on the phone with her ass. But with this side chick, oh, what you got on? Oh yeah, them breasts is something else. I can't wait till I get out so I can touch on them and what they look like. What you got on? Like I was like, oh, sir. But yeah. So somebody said, I like the jailhouse calls, Les Moore. Thank you. Somebody says, no, I'm not tired of hearing about them. Great. Okay. Because I don't want to bombard you guys. And I already told you guys, I want to talk about topics that you guys enjoy. I want it to be as interesting for me as it is for you guys. Okay. That's why I said, drop in the comments, leave me some comments and let me know some things that you guys want me to discuss and or play for you guys. And I'll be happy to do it. I'll do my commentary on it, my investigation on it, and we'll talk about it. So I want to do some exciting topics so that you guys can feel that you are getting your, you know, your laughs and all that other stuff over here on this channel. Okay. But as I come across any more conversations or any updates on this situation, I will definitely. Yes, they were. Somebody said, Caramel, you said they were evicted 5 times. Yes, they were evicted up to 5 times, Shirley and Ernesto, during the time that they were married, you guys. So I don't know what the hell was going on. I know the feds have been looking at them for quite some time, but they pretty much took everything. And I think they might have got that Bentley too. Yeah, because they got to pay restitution back to all of these victims. So, and he's frauded a lot of people. So the feds they on his ass. All right. But as I get more information, you guys, and those were some nice homes. Yes, they were. Yeah, they were. So I'm sorry that Shirley Strawberry had to go through that because Shirley is almost 70. That's to start all the way over from 70, where you've built a legacy all your life she should be able to retire right now, but to have to start over, that's sad. All because you met the wrong person and gave everything to the wrong person. Obviously, he was an opportunist. Obviously, he played her. Obviously, he was a con man, and she just didn't see it in the beginning. She fell for him. And you got people like that fall fast, and you see the way he talks. He is able to talk and connive you and make you believe stuff that you know in the back of your mind. You know the shit is just unreal, that it's not true. But Ernesto has a way of talking to you and finessing you into believing some shit that you know is just outlandishly a lie. But Shirley Strawberry, he peeped out her weak points and he played on that. And that's how he was able to play her. And you got men out there to do that. They will play on your weak side. He done had plenty of conversations with her. And he knew just by talking to her that he could get into her mind and persuade her to be a certain way and allow him to do certain things to her. And she not catch it right off the bat. And he was able to finesse her and lie to her for years and play her. And have his side chick living right in the next house beside them. And when Shirley would leave to go to work, he was coming up over there doing what he was doing with her. And Shirley didn't have a damn idea. Shirley didn't have an idea that the side chick was staying right beside them. And Ernesto was financing the girl to live right there. Ain't that some shit? But let's get on out of here, y'all. This is cray, okay? Somebody said talking like he talks to God. Yeah, to my, oh, and my God is going to fix all of this. Like, nigga, you on the phone with your side chick. God ain't hearing you right now. I'm sorry to tell you. God ain't hearing nothing you saying. Nothing you're saying, because what you're doing is not right. You in there cheating on your wife with this side chick, and she sound like she a young chick. Tell me if you messing with anybody else. She sound like she about 21 years old. But child. So anywho, I will be back tomorrow with another pop-in. And if I come across any more jail phone calls, I will definitely share them with you guys, since you guys want to continue to hear them. Okay, I will definitely continue to feed you guys that news that I know you guys can use. All right, thank y'all for joining me. We got 475 in the building and 287 likes. Let's please get the likes up a little bit more if you did not hit it on your way in. Those of you in the bushes, please feel free to hit a like as well. Also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we have more videos. Thank you, mods, for doing such an awesome job. And thank you, Caramelians, for joining us today and hitting that like button. And thank you for any content creators that joined us as well. All right, let's get out of here. You guys have a great night. I will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles. All right, love you guys all the way down, and goodbye. Be safe, guys.